hope you're having a great day and I hope you're staying safe at home. Today I want to talk about a simple way to energize yourself. A lot of us need to energize ourselves during the day. Sometimes when we wake up, sometimes during our day, we have sudden dips in our energy levels. So when it comes to creating energy, we suddenly feel tired, we suddenly feel our focus, our concentration levels going down. What can we do? Some people believe that the more food you eat, the more energy you have, and that's not always true. Sometimes we deplete our energy when we waste our energy on things that don't matter. Overthinking takes a lot of energy, okay? Holding on to negative thoughts consumes a lot of energy. Trying to please people all the time takes a lot of energy. And sometimes we're just tired. We have a lot of work. We move on from one thing to another very, very quickly, and we don't have time to rest and relax. There's nothing wrong with rest and relaxation. For the longest time, grinding and hustling has been celebrated and it has been glorified. You can grind, you can hustle as well, but you must also learn how to relax and you must also learn how to rest. It's extremely important. So today I'm going to teach you a very simple technique on how you can energize yourself in less than a minute. It is using your breath, a breathing exercise. It's not my invention. It comes from the ancient practice of yoga, pranayama. Your breath is everything. We can live without food for many days. We can live without water for a couple of days, but we cannot live without oxygen for more than a couple of minutes. Every breath we take, oxygen goes to trillions of cells in the human body, energizing them. Your heart, your liver, every single cell requires oxygen at frequent intervals all the time. So you cut off oxygen supply, you die. That is how important oxygen is, and that's why it's called prana. We require it for life. Now, what happens when we find ourselves not breathing the right way? We can eat well, we can sleep, we can meditate, we can exercise, but the number one fundamental of human health, life, and everything is how much of oxygen can we get consistently to trillions of cells in the human body. So right now, observe, are you breathing to your full capacity? The answer is no, you aren't. Now that I reminded you, you'll take a deep breath. And now you've supplied oxygen to trillions of cells. So when we shallow breathe because we're stressed out, when we shallow breathe because we're not mindful, when we shallow breathe because we're overthinking and we're not focused, okay, we're depriving some of our cells, if not many or all, of the right amount of oxygen they need. So more important than food, more important than exercise, more important than sleep is getting oxygen to trillions of cells in the human body. So now, all of us are aware of Anulom Vilom, where we do alternate nostril breathing. I've also done a video on how we can get into deeper sleep at night when we do left nostril breathing. So for that, we close the right nostril and we inhale and exhale through the left. Now that is to move us to the parasympathetic nervous system, which is rest and digest. The mind relaxes, cortisol levels, adrenaline levels, your stress hormones come down when we move to the parasympathetic nervous system, and we better digest our food and we can sleep deeper when we are in the parasympathetic nervous system. Now, let's say, for example, you're in the middle of a boring meeting or you just feel your energy levels coming down. Of course, reflect. If you're sleep deprived, that's why you're tired. If you're starving yourself, that's why you're tired. If you're sedentary and you haven't been working out, that's why you're tired. But now, here's a quick, simple way how you can energize yourself. So if the left nostril breathing through the left nostril, inhale and exhale, puts us into the parasympathetic nervous system, what does breathing from the right nostril do? It energizes us. It makes us more alert. And you should try this. Sometimes when I'm doing back-to-back patients, or I'm really tired, I'm jet lagged, and I'm in the middle of a meeting and I need to re-energize myself, I now close my left nostril and I inhale and I exhale from my right nostril. You can do 6 to 10 to 12 to 20 counts. And the moment you finish doing that, you open your eyes, you can do it with your eyes open, and you feel the surge of energy slowly hitting you. It doesn't hit you like a cup of coffee, not like caffeine, not like a stimulant, but gradually over the next couple of minutes, you'll find yourself energized. It's not magic. It's simple science. It's the intelligence of the human body. You've been able to send oxygen to trillions of cells. So remember, to relax and calm down, you want to breathe through your left nostril. If you want to suddenly energize yourself, you want to breathe through your right nostril. And if you want to bring about balance, which is what we should strive for, you do your left, right, alternate nostril breathing, Anulom Vilom. That's the simple basics. It's existed for decades and decades in our country, in our own history. We don't use it. We don't use these simple things. We think the third and the fourth cup of coffee or Red Bull is going to make us feel better, but it doesn't, because it now creates a crash. And after a while, you get caffeine sensitive and it doesn't even work for you anymore. Use the basics. The human body has an intelligence and mechanisms within to calm down, to energize, to move us into action, to create adrenaline and cortisol spurts. Do it the natural way. All it does, it takes you a little bit of effort, a little bit of discipline, and a little bit of consistency. So again, let me repeat. Don't make the mistake if you're trying to stay awake in a meeting and you do left nostril breathing and you actually feel more sleepy. It's right nostril breathing where you close the left and you inhale and exhale from the right a couple of times to stay energized and focused. And if you want to calm down, relax, go to sleep at night better, get into a deeper cycle of sleep, you close the right and you inhale and exhale from the left. You want to maintain balance, Anulom Vilom, which is a very, very powerful pranayama. You can do 3 to 4 minutes in the morning, in the afternoon, at night. It's fabulous. And I can guarantee you one thing. The more you do it consistently, the better you're going to feel in all aspects of your life. You're going to feel calmer. You're going to get more mindful. You're going to find yourself reacting less and responding more. Have a great day, everyone. Until next time, eat smart, move more, sleep right, breathe deep. And remember, you care is all about you.